All right, what's up, guys? So males to male, guys. It's pretty easy to do. Male to male, you don't really have to worry about a whole lot. You want to pay attention to the color test by Mark Casetta. Male to male, we're a little bit different than girls. I'm not saying there's a one size fit all personality for females or a one size fit all personality for males, but you know, males, whether you're heterosexual or homosexual or it does, just understand this, that when you're going to work with them, a lot of times if they're single guys, you might just be able to work the business, and just understand the different colors, blue, red, green, yellow, and just work the business. But if they have, if the guys have a spouse, whether it's a boyfriend or a female, just either or, homosexual or heterosexual relationship on the other side, that you just understand that you may have to win the approval of their spouse first before they could join the business. So, compliments are great. Compliments are a great way to break down the business. Thankfully for males, there's not a whole lot of consideration other than it's just a business to business deal going on. And I guess one thing is just don't try and, you don't want it. The goal is not to be the alpha male, in this business, unless you really feel like it's necessary. I guess I wouldn't condone it. I think that honestly, it's better to have people. It's better for you to be really good at this business and have a lot of other people better than you. Be really good, but if you got people that are better than you, man, you could really win long term. So, if there is another spouse, make sure that the spouse understands what's going on, because they could be your biggest fan and they could also be your biggest critic, if you will. So, and not even really your critic, but they're, when you enroll somebody whose spouse is against them, you're gonna catch wind of a lot of that, and you're gonna have to do a lot of understanding, empathy, and maybe some coaching based on experience, or maybe you don't have any experience. You might need to coach with some stories, some testimonials. Guys, just understand meeting the spouse expectations is very important. But also a lot of times, male or female, I always know I did a spouse objection on here. Hey, I just got to run this by my spouse. One objection I definitely use is, hey, I understand, I thought it also, when I saw this information, I may want to run this by my mom. But, here's my question. I asked this to myself. I'll ask this to you. If your mom doesn't like this, if your spouse doesn't like this, if your dad doesn't like this, does that mean that you're not going to do this? And, and sometimes, I've had people say, you know what, I don't know, I don't really care, I'm just going to do this anyway, so yeah, just sign me up. One of the best people on my team, Abby Fouch, I asked her that same question. She's like, yeah, I'd do it anyway, I'm independent. So, it's that, I use this, I understand it, there's a lot of value behind it. It's kind of some side conversation, but it's some good stuff. So, study it, pay attention, get excited about what's going on, and be proud of understanding this information. All right, much love. Peace.